Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to RNN News. I am Yasmin Sultana. Headlines of the news. Various journalists jailed in Myanmar to Lord's appeal. Rohingya repatriation is still elusive. December 25, 2018. Now into the details. Walun and Soshio, who reported on Rohingya crisis, have spent more than a year in prison. Two various journalists jailed while reporting on the Rohingya crisis in Myanmar are said to appeal the decision on Monday after spending more than a year in prison. Walun, 32, and Soshio, 28, were arrested in December 2017 and jailed for 7 years for what prosecutors said was the possession of classified material on security operations. Reuters disputed the charge, saying the pair were set up after investigating the massacre of 10 Rohingya Muslims during a military crackdown. The ruling in September sparked widespread condemnation, including from U.S. Vice President Mike Pence, who asked leader Aung San Suu Kyi to intervene. But calls for their release have fallen flat inside Myanmar, where Aung San Suu Kyi has yet to speak up for the reporters publicly. Defense lawyers filed an appeal against the conviction in early November, citing evidence of a police setup and lack of proof of a crime. We are looking forward to demonstrating to Myanmar's High Court why it should reverse the conviction of Walun and Soshio due to the egregious errors committed by the trial court in condemning them to prison for 7 years, Reuters editor-in-chief Stephen J. Adler said in a statement. We will explain to the appellate judge why. Under the law, the only possible conclusion is that the appellate court must restore our reporters' freedom and reform Myanmar's democratic principles, he said. I struggle without him, wife and child, Reuters reporters marks grim milestone. Media advocates say the conviction sent a thrilling message about investigating sensitive issues in Myanmar as it emerges from decades of genocide. More than 1 year after an agreement between Bangladesh and Myanmar, repatriation of thousands of Rohingya remains elusive, as Naypyidaw is not taking measures to create a congenial atmosphere for their return, say government officials. The situation is so frustrating that it is simply impossible for them to predict a time frame when repatriation of the persecuted people who crossed into Cox's Bazar to escape unprecedented atrocities orchestrated by security forces, local Buddhist vigilantes, and those from other ethnic groups in Rakhine will begin, the officials told the Advocate Tribune. Based on the ground reality and the apparent reluctance of Myanmar authorities to take its people back, a stronger rule of the international community is the last resort for Bangladesh, they said. After the failed attempt to begin the repatriation on November 15, Bangladesh made an official communication with Myanmar on November 20, urging it to create a favorable condition for the return of the Rohingyas, described by many as the world's most persecuted community. The Myanmar authorities have yet to respond to the note. Bible government-to-government official communication, said foreign ministry officials. On November 22, 2017, Foreign Minister Abul Hassan Muhammad Ali and a minister attached to a state councillor Aung San Suu Kyi, the de facto leader of Myanmar, signed a deal to begin the repatriation by January 21, 2018. A foreign secretary-level joint work Group JWG was set up based on the agreement of facilitate the repatriation. The working group already met twice in January, May, and October. In the October meeting, both sides decided that the repatriation would begin on November 15 and all the repatriation preparations were taken on both sides. But the Rohingyas refused to return their home in Rakhine before all their issues, including citizenship, safety and security, are addressed. Thank you for listening RNN News. Allah Hafiz.